Hi guys, welcome to our channel Bonsai and More. It's no secret that exposed root bonsai can be amazing compositions. There's something about the wild randomness of the roots and the crazy shapes that is really appealing. Exposed root was on my mind from the first time I picked up an old Kinbon magazine and saw the style in photos of Japanese show trees. While studying with Boone, one of my first trees went from having a slightly odd base to having more exposed roots that had been hidden in the soil. The basic process that allows you to expose the roots to air is to create a container that allows the roots to elongate vertically, and then slowly remove that container while keeping the growing tips safely in the soil. Use of vigorous sacrifice branching helps speed along the process of wood production that leads to the roots being strong enough for the tree to hold itself up on top of a bunch of once tiny roots. Year 0, create a seedling apparatus, an elongated container on top of a regular growing container, to allow the roots to elongate. Use coarse soil particles in the top tube/container to create movement in the roots. A fine layer of small soil at the top is advisable to keep the existing roots alive. Trim roots short if they are longer to encourage more branching near the base and prevent awkwardly circling roots. Year 1 to 2, grow for the majority of a year, then begin exposing roots. Depending on the species, climate, and vigor, you may only remove a few inches at a time. You can keep soil particles between the roots or remove them. The length of time you leave the roots protected can have an effect on the total number of the roots, and therefore the size of each root in the long term. If you are in doubt, leave the roots with some protection for a longer period.